Okay, say, Ms. Martins, I did not hear back from you, and anytime I don't hear back, I always assume the worst. So let's go back and let's take another look at that 610 problem 4. Okay, so first of all, let's start out, which is fine. You got this all right. You got a finite set of numbers, 4, 5, and 9. Okay, fine. So we got that, and then the next thing they want you to do is they want you to set up a new set, and the new set has to be ordered pairs. Okay, and actually what they mean there is a set of permutations with replacements. So if you set up your brand new set of sample size 2, you're going to a sample, remember they're ordered pairs. Okay, so you've got a set with 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 9, 5, 4, 5, 5, 5, 9, 9, 4, 9, 5, 9, 9. Okay, so therefore you got your set all set up. Now take a look, and let's take a look at what proportion each one of these entries is as far as the odds are concerned. So what have you got? Well, the first set is 4, 4. Okay, so the probability there of an odd is 0. All right. Okay, and the next one is 4, 5. So the probability there of an odd would be a half, right? Because one of them. Now you keep going on and on and on like this, okay, and you get all of your sample proportions, and then after you do that, okay, then what you might do is you might set up a table, and the table would be sample proportion and probability. So what's the sample proportion of the sample? Yeah, the sample population is for 0, half, and 1. Okay, well, 0, 1 out of the 9 is 0 odds, and then the rest. What's the probability that it'll be? One of them will be odd. That's 4 ninths, and what's the probability both of them will be odd, and that's 4 ninths. Okay, so now you've got your table all set up, and so now what you do is you have to set up your mean. Now remember, what you said at the beginning was absolutely right. The proportion of odds was 2/3. The proportion of evens is 1/3. Okay, so then when you set up your formula to find the mean of the sample distribution, you've got 0 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 0.5 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, all divided by 9. And if you do that, you wind up with a mean of 0.67. So the mean of the sample distribution turns out to be exactly the same as what you stated at the beginning, which was the proportion of odd numbers was 2/3, and the mean was also 2/3. So you can say, as a result, that the sampling distribution, the sampling proportion of odd numbers, is equal to the population proportion of odd numbers. So the sample proportion in this case targets, okay, the value of the population proportion. Excuse me. Okay, so that's the way that thing works out. All right. Recheck your sample sizes of 2. Remember that in this case they have to be ordered. That's why you've got one member would be 4, 5, and another member would be 5, 4. They're not the same. They have to be orders. That's what they are. Okay. Good luck, and good hunting.